Hi, good day to everyone. Welcome you to assembly of very unique 4D video tutorial specially prepared for members like yourself. If you have joined us as a member or today is your very first time having to watch this video, please allow me to take this opportunity to thank you right from the bottom of my heart. I'm truly thankful, grateful, my gratitude to each and every one of you for a precious time watching this video. And last but not least, please allow me to take this opportunity to thank you and to really welcome you to joining Xamplex. Now what we're looking at right now is a Win4D Advance Statistical Software. This software is launched by Assembly in the year 2000. Allow me to give you a brief history about this software. Now before we launch this Win4D Advance software, we have actually made up numerous times to discuss the development of the software. And one of the most important concerns that we have is, can this software help each and every one of you who uses the software to have a very good enhanced winning chance? And that's a very important criteria that we have set. Now, each time when we met up, we have been discussing, we'll be looking at this development, we are asking ourselves, can it be done? And we want to make sure that there's no limitations to this particular development. It's only upon confirmations that we can. And yes, it can be done. We decided to launch it in Singapore in the month of October, the year 2000. It was at Toa Payoh Hub HDB Auditorium. The very night itself, the turnout was huge. In fact, we were very moved and very touched by the number of people who came to support the launch of Win4D Advance. I would call it the birth of Win4D Advance because now it's already 2016. In fact, Win4D Advance is already 15 years old. Coming October 2016 will be 16 years old. So you just imagine how time flies. But as far as assembly is concerned, we are always very thankful and always very grateful for each and every one of you who have turned up to witness the birth of Win4D Advance. Though 15 years have passed, to me, it's still so close and so near. And since we launched the Win4D Advance, we have noticed that the user who uses Win4D Advance have actually experienced a very different type of hit rate. In fact, they find that their hit rate has improved tremendously. And that is because of our commitment to you to continuously develop the software. We will keep doing it, and we will always come up with newer versions. All these newer versions are all enhanced features. Now when we say enhanced, means to say that we truly develop it to make the software is even better than the earlier version, so that the winning chance is always enhanced and we are always on track. I think that's important. And there's a reason why you keep seeing a newer versions. In fact, in the year 2013, we have one very important breakthrough. That year itself, we have developed one very important feature. The name of these features is known as hot direct number features. Now, allow me to give you a little bit of history about what this hot direct number features are about. It's actually, the features work this way. Each time when the new results been updated into the software, alright, the software will pick up, these particular features will pick up the data, alright, you'll do a very thorough data interpretations, comparisons between the existing and the newer data, and from there they derive what are the better choice for the numbers for you, direct number for you. And this is how it works. But of course, during the trial run, when we were doing it at time, I have to tell you honestly, it takes many hours to run to generate the numbers. We were taking into consideration for the fact that this is going to be used by you, and we do not want you to be sitting there for hours just to see how the numbers are going to be generated. I think that would be too long, and that's one thing. Secondly, we want to make it very convenient to you. That's the reason why the moment once you have got Win4D Advance in hand, all you need to do, just one click of the button, you almost see instantaneously the hot direct numbers. And what's most important is that after the development of the software, when we put into the software in the year 2013, we have witnessed for ourselves not only one but many of you have won the first prize direct. You must always understand, lottery game is a game of 10,000 sets of numbers, and here we are talking about 1 out of 10,000. I've got nothing more to tell you but to share with you personally that this is something it's very nice to have. I mean, to a lot of people this is impossible, but we make it possible, and it's because of our continuous developments. And we do have a lot of our users who come back and share with us their personal feeling, and that is before the use of Win4D Advance and after the use of Win4D Advance. Most of them do tell us that before the use of Win4D Advance, to win a single prize is tough because they know that they are basically doing it blindly. They do not know which directions they're heading for. But after having the Win4D Advance, directions becomes much more clearer. They know exactly what they wanted, and they're able to stay more focused. And winning has improved. And what's most important from the year 2013 onwards, after having the experience winning the first prize direct number, to them to win another time is very simple. They know it's near and they can achieve it. I think that's something nice and sweet to hear. I'm very happy to tell you that this is really very nice to hear. And that goes to show that how much confidence you have in Win4D Advance. And I think for us, this is very encouraging. We do share a lot of time these incidences with a lot of our users, and we were told from their feedback is that they personally feel that the hardware has been put up by Example because any credit that comes along, you should go to Example. However, I do not really fully agree with that statement. I feel that I agreed on the fact that we have worked very hard because of our passions in this development. But what's most important thing overall, I feel, is that when it comes to credit, it should be shared between Example and you. Because without your support, your belief, your confidence, your faith, your trust in Example Win4D Advance maintenance support, we would not have achieved that far. So here, please allow me and please accept my sincere thanks to you. Truly, I'm thankful, grateful, my gratitude to each and every one of you for your support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 大家好，如果今天你刚刚加入我们的会员，或者是刚刚目睹这个画面，那我在这里跟大家讲一声，非常的感谢，也非常的感恩大家的宝贵时间来观看这个 video。最重要的就是让我跟大家讲一声，欢迎你加入 Example 的会员。目前你所目睹的这个画面是 Win4D Advance 的软件，其实这个软件是 Example 在2000年那一年，我们把它推出到这个市场给大家去用。但是最重要的让我稍微跟大家分享一下这个软件的历史。其实，在还没推出这个软件之前，我们一路都有在开会，一路都在讨论我们的这个发展是否能不能够提高大家的中奖率，这个是一个非常重要的一个关键。那这个条件我们觉得是非常的重要。那如果我们觉得这个可能性是不高，我们不能够做到这一点，你可以很肯定的就是你不会看到 Win4D Advance 在市场。也就是因为我们肯定了这个发展，肯定了这个路线，能实现，我们才在2000年，就是2000年那一年，在新加坡10月881中心 HDB Auditorium 那天晚上来的人潮非常非常的多，我们真的是被感动，我真的是很感动。那天我们就是把它看成是 Win4D Advance 的诞生，也就是推出的那一年。回想一下，现在已经在2016年，差不多已经超过了15年了。也就是说 ，Win4D Advance 已经15岁几个月了，非常非常的快。但是对我个人而言，我永远都会很感恩大家在2000年那一年来见证的 Win4D Advance 的诞生，真的是感恩，很感恩。那在这里我要跟大家分享的就是。也就是因为我们有这样的一个承诺，所以我们为了实现我们的承诺，所以我们一路都发展这个软件，所以你一路都会看到新的 version。为什么新的 version？ 就是说，就是因为我们把这些功能把它发展得更好，让大家的这个中奖这个几率能够提高，这个是非常的重要。所以我们很高兴的就是说。我们一路都这样的做法，所以你一路都会看到新的 version。我们很高兴的就是，自从我们推出了这个 Win4D Advance 软件过后，在那一年，我们可以看得到的，其实我们的顾客们他们的这个中奖几率有提高了很多。但是最重要的就是在2023年那一年，我们有一个非常重要的一个发展，它的那个发展的名称叫做 Hot Direct Number Forecast。那我稍微跟大家分享一下这个 Hot Direct Number Forecast 的这个功能是什么。其实它是一个专门预测政治号码给大家的，去做个参考。它的来历是这样，它其实是每一次你把最新的 results 输入到这个电脑这个软件过后，它会从这个功能就会从你刚输入的这些新的 result， 它会做一个比较，来看看最近的这个 result 是怎样，从那边他会做一个很好的一个分析，详细的分析，才把最好的这个政治推荐给大家。 它是这样的一个做法。所以其实在我们在做试验的时候，它的这个功能其实要花费大概4到5个小时才能够真正的看到那个整则。但是为了大家的方便，我们把它竖完，把它竖成差不多是可以一刹那你就会看得到。那用法也是非常的简单，你只是按一个钮。那为什么我们会这样的想法？因为我们个人呢，我觉得我们不可能叫每一位顾客们要等到4、5个小时才可以看到所推出的这个增值，那花费的时间太多了。所以永远把最辛苦的留给 example， 最好最方便的永远都会留给大家。所以你如果只要你拥有 Win4D Advance， 你会觉得，诶，我按个钮我就立时可以看得到那个增值，就是因为我们已经把它竖了。我们很高兴的就是，自从我们推出了这个 Hot Direct Number 这个功能过后，我们见证的不只是一个，其实很多个顾客都有中过，曾经经历过中过头奖。那大家要明白，所谓的万支票是什么？万支票就是1万个号，头奖就有一个。所以这个功能能够预测这样的一个奖项，其实不简单。我们其实很高兴的就是，我们有很多顾客们也回来跟我们分享他们自己的感受。在还没用 Win4D Advance 之前，其实对他们来讲，中一个奖项这是非常非常的辛苦。但是用了 Win4D Advance 过后，要中一个奖项，他们知道机会还是有，所以我们很高兴的，其实能够从我们的顾客们的这个口里面感受到他们对 Win4D Advance 的信心，我们很高兴。我们时常都有跟顾客们分享这样的一个经验，他们觉得努力是 exempted 的，如果要论功劳是属于 exempted， 但是我认为说，我们很肯定的就是我们很努力的去发展，因为我们要实现我们对大家的承诺。但最重要的就是，我觉得如果以论功劳应该是属于 exempted， 跟每一位顾客们，如果没有你们对 exempted 的 Win4D Advance 的支持、认可、信心，我们其实要达到这样的快速的这种成绩是不容易。所以我还是觉得要跟大家很有诚意的跟大家讲一声感谢，也非常非常的感恩你们的支持，谢谢。Now before we start to discuss 4D numbers, do allow me to take this opportunity to share with you Win4D Advance. And there is, if you have got the Win4D Advance software, do take note that you click the help check about Win4D Advance. Example have already launched the new Win4D Advance version, which is version 3.4. So if you have already got Win4D Advance in hand, please do check whether are you having this version 3.4. If you are not having version 3.4, mean to say that you're using the older version. Now, I want you to understand is that why Example keep giving you newer versions, keep coming on newer versions. Reasons because we have continuously developed the software as what we want to commit to you to bring you a good enhanced winning experience. And because of this, we have to come up with a newer version. And there's the reason why we want you to understand this, because if you're using the old version, you are basically depriving yourself of getting even better enhanced winning chance. So I encourage you, if you're yet to upgrade, please get the upgrade. I can think of two circumstances of why you was not upgraded. First and foremost, it could be that you overlooked the upgrading because of busy. Alright, another situation that you could have overlooked the extension of your Win4D Advance maintenance support that resulted you not upgrading. Now, if these are the two situations, I sincerely like to take this opportunity to urge you get your Win4D Advance upgraded, get your Win4D Advance maintenance support extended. Must remember, we build this community, we make this commitment because we want to give you the best. And I sincerely hope that all of you do come in and give us your support. Alright, over here, I'd like to thank you in advance. 那大家好，我现在要跟大家分享的一个非常重要的一个讯息，就是 Win4D Advance 最新的软件 ，XMV 推出最新的软件是 Version 3.4。那如果你个人已经拥有了 Win4D Advance， 很简单 ，click up check about Win4D Advance 的时候，你就会看得到那个 version 号码是什么。那如果你看到那个 version 不是 3.4， 是 3.4 以下，那就是说你用的是旧的而不是新的。然后大家要明白为什么 Win4D Advance 一路会有新的 version， 为什么我 XMV 一路推出这个新的 version 给大家？因为我们要实现我们对大家的承诺，也就是要带给大家最好，能够提高大家的中奖几率的软件。 所以我们一定会发展新的，就是因为这样。所以如果你用旧的，那你真的是没有给自己一个机会来提高自己的痛觉。所以我鼓励你早点用，早点 upgrade， 早点用新的，是对你的这个帮助很大。我认为说有2个情况，基本上有2个情况，为什么你还没有 upgrade？ 就是第一，就是有可能你真的是忘记 upgrade， 太忙了。第二个就是你真的忘记把 Win4D Advance Maintenance Support 延长多，导致你不能 upgrade。如果这2个情况下，我要鼓励你的就是早一点 upgrade， 对你的帮助会肯定很大很大。希望大家要明白这一点。那另外一点要带给大家的就是，我们有很多顾客们观看了这个 video 过后，他们认为说，我到底需不需要用你的 Win4D Advance？ 我觉得这个问题问得很好，但是如果你问这样的问题，是因为你在寻找一个软件或者是一个功能来提高你个人的中奖几率，那我鼓励你早点用了 Win4D Advance， 对你帮助很大。那如果你对这个软件产生很大的兴趣，那我的联络号码是92300837，我再重复多一次92300837。如果你是从外国打来，记得加一个65在前面92300837。我的名字叫海通，大海的海，大通的通。Now we do have a lot of times our customers do, after watching this video, do call us and check, hey, do I still need to buy your software? Since I already watched the video, I'd love to know what the software is all about. I always feel that if you want to ask me questions like that, I guess you are supposed to just looking for something, a tools or the software to enhance your winning chance. If that's the answer, I encourage you. Get hold of Win4D Advance as soon as you can. Will be of great help to you. If you're keen and you'd like to know to get a copy of the software, alright, remember my contact number is 9230-037. I repeat again, 9230-037. If you're calling from overseas, remember +65 followed by 9230-037. My name is Hai Tong, spelled Haitong. Okay, let's discuss our 4D numbers right now. Now, if you click on the change of database options, you can see that in the Win4D Advance software itself, alright, we do have Singapore Magnum, Malaysia Magnum, Malaysia Sports Toto, and 1+3D. Altogether, there are 4 data in one software. However, for today, I'll discuss Singapore and Magnum. 大家好，在这个软件里面 ，Win4D Advance 里面，软件里面有4个不同的资料，包括新加坡，接下来3个是马来西亚的资料，就是马来西亚万能、马来西亚 Sports Toto 还有马来西亚 1+3D。但是今天我会跟大家讨论的是新加坡跟马来西亚万能的号码。Alright, so let me close this. And of course, if you were to click this change database option again, take a look at this one, you can see that our data can be categorized according to day. Alright, but for us, today I'll be using the all draws. 大家好，大家明白的就是这个 Win4D Advance 的软件，我们的这个做法就是我们有排列成日期走，就比如说拜3啊，或者是拜6礼拜一，或者是礼拜天的都可以。但是新加坡只有拜3、拜6礼拜。当然，这个万能它有拜2、拜3、拜6礼拜，但是今天我用的是 all draws options. Alright, okay, let me close this. I'll discuss the Singapore data as you can see here. Alright, so first and foremost, let's click on this summary here. Right, 我们先看这个 summary， 就是看这个 funnel. Alright, 一按到这里，我们直接就去到 System 2D. Alright, we're going straight into System 2D. We just leave everything as is. Alright, System 2D, click Generate. Now you can see that for Singapore data, one of the most frequent 2D that's been appearing very often is actually 16. Alright, for a short period of 2 draws itself, it can appear 11 times. So you just go to show that how many sets of 4D numbers has got a 16 in the combinations. It means say that if you have got by 4D numbers, right, for the past 2 draws, so long you have got 16, you know that you have struck 2 numbers. Alright. So this is something that I want to bring to your attention, and this is how I want you to take notice. 16 is very popular as far as 2D is concerned. 那大家好，今天你所目睹的这个画面是 System 2D。目前时常开的最多次的就是16，只要你买万支票有16在你的这个万支票里面，在4个号码里面，你知道你至少有中2个号码，特别是从这2期最近的2期里面。所以因为这样我们选择了这个16的话，我们就要找第3个号码来配合16。From here, we will take 16 and we will find the third best possible number to match. Alright, so what we can do, we can actually go into the System 3D. From here, right click, alright, go to System Filter, go to System 3D. Alright, 从这里 click 那个，只要在行里面呢，只要 在它里面 alright just along this row of numbers anywhere you can go alright just click on one left click right click and then go to system filter look for system 3D there we go right I'll sort by all this NG1 matches with NG1 and above so click on this thing called the multi groups matching facilities right, just that simple alright 我们按了这个 system 3D 过后我们把它排列最小的 NG 配合最大的 NG 所以最小的只要那个 triangle 那个三角形是向上的话就是从最小的开始 alright from the triangle pointing up is smaller down so before you can copy and paste remember click on the header first alright 记得要 click 那个 header 才可以 copy and paste because if you don't click on the header you can't even copy anything so click on the header right copy all those with NG1 from here right click copy and then put into the first box then second box itself take all this here right click copy and then put into the second box here and then there you go match now so total altogether go to the summary list total we have got 24 sets of numbers 总共有24对号码 right 全部都有16在里面然后从这里 we'll click include filter alright click filter include filter then go to hot system we filter by hot system altogether got 23 sets starting from 0156 all the way until 1679 and over here I personally have chosen 4 sets of numbers for you always remember though I'm discussing this 40 numbers with you doesn't mean that my opinion is always right right as far as I'm concerned when in exam every one of you are masters of your decision right do not always have to rely on me all I wanted to provide you is an inspiration right to go and find your numbers or ways and avenues to share with you ways and avenues that you can use this software to find your own numbers so I may not be necessarily correct you must always believe in yourself 大家要明白这一点在 exam 没有一个叫做高手大家都是高手最重要的就是我所跟大家分享的就是因为我要带给大家一个灵感去找出你们认为最好的换支票号码这就是用 Win4D Advance 来找所以大家要明白这一点所以你一定要对自己有信心 alright so from here 0156 and the last set is 1679 I've got 4 sets of numbers for you alright my very first set is 1469 the reason for picking 1469 is because it just came out 1467 so very close alright and take a look at the year month table you can see for yourself that it's doing pretty well last draw he has got 3 starter price in the month of December and what's most important in the month of January 1 year, 2 year, 3, 4 years continuous appearance in the month of January. So I would feel it's good and especially 2013 has got 1 first prize. So please take note. 那为什么我会选择1469新加坡码给大家？就是因为它在这个休息了3个月后，在12月份它连续开了3个 starter price。最重要的就是在这个1月份，它连续1年、2年、3年、4年都有一路都有开彩，特别是在2023年有一个头奖，我觉得它的机会很好。All right. So this is 1469 for Singapore. The very next set I want to share with you is 1567. Now reasons for picking 1567 is because if I take the year month tables itself, alright, after a 2 months break, it appeared twice and one of them is a consolation prize. Alright, same draw, 2 prizes. The same numbers or more. Right, and most important thing of all, he has actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years continuous appearance in the month of January, except it took a break in January 2015. I still feel it's good. Alright, 这个号码其实休息2个月过后，它在这个11月份开了2次，连续2次都一次是一个 starter， 一个是 consolation。最重要的就是它在1月份其实有连续1年、2年、3年、4年、5年、6年都在1月份开彩，只有刚好在2015年它休息1年。我认为还是很好。Alright. Still good. So the next set of numbers I want to bring to attention is 1169. Now 11169. Situations happens the same, right? January, October, November, December. Alright, it's been appearing continuously, and what's most important, he has yet to appear in 2016 January. So I still feel that he has already break the chain, right? Usually it's 2 months stop, but then it continues 3 months, so it means he has already broken the chain. Very good chance he will still continue to appear here. So this is system number 1169. Alright, and the last number is 0166. Same situations as what you can see here. Alright, sorry. You can see that he actually, in the month of November, he has got one top price, then after followed by December, one consolation price, and then now he comes in 2016. And do not forget that he has ever appeared top price before, alright, in the year 2012 January. So still good, alright. 虽然他连续开了3个月，最重要就是说他虽然在1月份没有开过已经有3年，但是他曾经在2022年有开过一个头3天，我觉得还是不错。Alright, so let's come up our summary for these 4 sets of numbers. We have got 1, 4, 6, 9. Right, we have got 1, 5, 6, 7. We have got 1, 1, 6, 9. And we have got one more set is 0, 1, 6, 6. So since we have got these 4 sets of numbers here, let's take a look at the hot direct numbers. I highly recommend that we should follow closely 1, 4, 6, 9. Alright, this is one of the very good set. And I think the other good set is 1169. So these 2 sets, please take note. Alright. 我推荐1469 Alright, 还有0166，我觉得这两对真的是不错。sorry, 1169 Right, 这两对 Okay, please take note. Okay, now let's take a look at the performance for Singapore data and see what happened. Now, as far as system 4D is concerned, our forecast for first price, we have achieved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times forecasted correctly for system number. 拳打方面，新加坡的资料，87里面的7次头奖预测正确，连政治方面有1次、2次、3次、4次、5次。Alright, 87里面有5次。Even for the direct number, we will achieve 5 times our first price forecasted correctly. Alright, so let's move on to Magnum right now. Are you ready? Let's go. Okay, now I'm discussing Magnum using the same method. Click on the summary, 用回一样的方式 right, 直接去到 System 3D, do this right. Click Generate. Now, among these 2 sets, I've actually chosen 06 because I find that under the year-month tables itself, I feel that this is a better choice because he has got, let me take a look at the winning patterns, winning history. He has got 1 from 2nd to 3rd January. These 2 draws say it's got 1 second price and a lot special price. So I do think that 06 is a better choice. So right click here, system filter, go to system 3D, same thing. Alright, we will sort the NG1 matches with the higher NG, and that's how it goes. The rules to apply. Right, click on the header, click all those things here. Right click, copy, NG1, all those with NG1 put into here, and those with NG1 and above copy and then put in the group 2, and there you go, match now. And go into the summary list. Now from here, it's best to click include filter, go into the hot system, and then there we narrow down to only 7 sets of numbers, and I have actually chosen 4 sets of numbers for you, which I'll be discussing with you very, very shortly. Alright, so if you're ready, let's go. The very first set I have for you is 0679. Now having to pick these numbers because if I look at the year-month tables itself, alright, for Magnum, I find that it continuously appearing, which is good. So even last year has got 1 consolation price, so I still think that the reasons for it to appear is still good. Alright, 0679 11月、12月连续开采，加上去年的1月份它也有开采，所以我相信它的影响力也是很好的。Right， 这个就是0679。那另外一个号码是0678。Next number is 0678. Let's take a look at the year-month tables itself. This is very good, right? As you can see, after 3 months break, continuous 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months, fantastic. So last year, January, in the month of January, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 months of continuous appearance, so fantastic. 0678, right? 0678非常的理想，它连续从7月份。去年的7月份，连续每一个月都开采，加上它在1月份连续1年、2年、3年、4年、5年、6年、7年都有开采，我觉得这个号码了不得。Alright, 很好。So the next number for Magnum is 0567. Now, if you take a look at the year-month table itself, you can also see that it has appeared 4 times. Alright, in the month of October, then took a month break. After that, December appeared again. So on top of that, last year 2014 and 2015 in January, both the year in the month of January did appear, so I would say it's still good. Alright, 这个号码是这个0567 它其实是很好，它开了4次，在10月份连续休息1个月，又在10月份又在开采。那最重要的就是说它这个2014跟15年的1月份它都有开采，我觉得还是很好。Alright, last number 0167. Now 0167 for Magnum is considered last year is performing very well. As you can see, almost except 1 month break in the month of April, and other than that, almost every month it did appear. And important thing of all, 1, 2, 3 years of continuous appearance in the month of January, so it's good. Alright, 0267其实万年的号码是非常的理想的一个号，连续只是休息1个月，它去年差不多每一个月都有开采，最重要它在1月份连续有3年都开采在1月份，我觉得是非常的了不得。Alright. So let's come up our summary for the 4 cell number. We got 0679, 0678, 0167, 0567. Now among these 4 sets of numbers, I would say that my first priority is 0678 followed by 0167. 我的第一个选择是0678，第二个选择是0167。当然如果你的能力够的话，你可以考虑这4对号码。Right. Now let's take a look at the performance and see how's the maintenance tracking. As far as the system number forecast concerned, we achieved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Alright, our first price forecasted correctly out of 8 draws. 87里面有5次头奖预测正确，全打。连政治方面有1次、2次、3次、4次，也是有5次。87里面有5次政治预测正确，头奖也是很好。Even for the Magnum's direct number forecast, we have achieved 5 times of first price correctly forecasted out of 8 draws. Alright, fantastic. 我已经到了尾声，真的是非常的感谢，也非常的感恩大家的宝贵时间来观看这个 video。如果你认为说这个 video 对你的帮助很大，我希望你能够 email 这个 link 给你的朋友们，继续们去看这个 video， 让他们有机会观看这个 video， 多了解一下万支票的玩法，怎样去提高个人的中奖几率。当然，如果你已经拥有了 Win4D Advance， 你觉得这个软件对你的帮助很大，我真的很希望你能够帮 Exxon 一个忙，能够去释放给他们去看，让他们多了解一下，亲戚朋友多了解一下这个软件是怎样去提高个人的中奖几率。我在此刻先跟大家讲一声感谢，也非常的感恩你的帮忙。我个人非常相信，我觉得中什么运就是得什么福。如果你觉得你所拥有的一切有一点不顺或者是不愉快，这一切真的是觉得这个运气很差，我鼓励你，只要你把那个念头改成是善的，一路都做善事，积极的去做善事，一路都去布施，那我跟你讲，你的这个改变会有很大的改变，一定会有进步在这方面。我也要跟大家分享的就是，一定要了解说 ，Exxon 永远都会推出最新的 version， 为了什么？为了大家嘛，为了提高大家的中奖率。如果你看到新的 version， 你一定要按对最新的，这个是非常的重要。当然，如果你还没有拥有 Win4D Advance， 但是你真的很想要再找一个软件或者是一个功能来提高你自己的这个万支票的中奖几率，我肯定的跟你讲 ，Win4D Advance 是一个非常重要的一个软件。如果你对这个软件产生很大的兴趣，很想要购买，我的联络号码92300837，我再重复多一次92300837。如果你是从外国打来，记得加一个65在前面92300837。我的名字叫海通，大海的海，大通的通。永远记得万支票是一个获胜率的游戏，没有任何一个软件能够肯定你100%中奖，包括 Win4D Advance。我们只能够跟大家肯定的就是，我们会一路发展最好的软件给大家，把那个功能发展的更好，来提高你个人的中奖率。但最重要的就是大家明白的就是，记得没有任何一个软件能够肯定你100%中奖。在这里我要祝福大家的就是，如果你明白了这个万支票是一个获胜率的游戏，所以你在玩的时候一定要记得不要超过自己个人的预算，要玩在你自己的个人的预算里。所谓的叫做 play responsibly， 要负起责任来玩。我在这里要祝福大家快快乐乐、健健康康中大奖。记得如果有中奖，记得画下你的 winning ticket 到92300837来跟我们分享，感谢也非常的感恩，谢谢。Now I already come to the end of my video presentations, and if you find that this video to be a great help to you, kindly email the link to your friends and relatives. Let them have a chance to watch this video to have a good understanding on how to enhance your winning chance by watching this video. But of course, if you have got already Win4D Advance in hand and you will find that this software has been of great help to you. I sincerely hope you could help example it by demonstrating and showing it to your friends and relatives on how this software works and how it can enhance their winning chance. So I'd like to thank you in advance for your help. I'm a strong believer in cause and effect. I always believe that whatever we sow is whatever we get. So if you really want, if you find that things are not going so smoothly, luck's not so good, I encourage you, just start off with a kind thought for every single thing that you're doing. Always think of others, think about how best you can do for others, accumulate more kind deeds, alright? At the same time, do more donations, do more. Like, when I say donating, it doesn't mean it has to be coming to monetary. You can just by giving other people a good feel of security, a sense of security, a sense of hope. And all this is all part and parcels of giving. Alright? So keep doing that. You will see a change in your destiny in your life. That's one thing for sure. Now always remember that Exabic will continuously develop the software. We will always come up with a newer version. And that's because of our commitment to you to give you the best. So if you see a new version, please remember, get it upgraded. If you're yet to extend your Win4D Advance maintenance support, please get it extended. Always remember, it's never easy to build a 4D community like that. So keep this community alive by supporting our program. Alright? Now, I also like to share with you that if you are looking for tools or software to enhance your winning chance, having Win4D Advance in hand is a very, very good move, a good choice. Alright? So if you'd like to get a copy of the software, remember my contact number is 9230-0837. I repeat again, 9230-0837. If you're calling from overseas, +65 followed by 9230-0837. And always remember that 4D game is a game of lottery game is a game of probability. There isn't any software that can assure you guarantee 100% sure win. That goes to Exambic's Win4D Advance. All we can assure you is to keep developing, giving you enhanced features to enhance your winning chance. That's something that we will do for you. And so knowing that it's a